Leslie Cornwell, certified nurse midwife with midwifery business consultation and empowering midwifery education. I am so excited that Dr. Jen Schell has joined our EME instructing team. She is our chiropractor, essential oils expert. And so I am very excited about her knowledge, her skills, and she's like one of the sweetest ladies I've ever met. So Jen, if you want to tell them a little bit about your background and why you got into essential oils and chiropractics and helping out midwives now.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, Leslie, thank you so much for this opportunity. And just letting me join your community is such an honor. So I'm kind of funny talking about myself, but so I've been a chiropractor since 2001, so 21 years.
Wow.
And I work a lot with pregnancy, with infants, I know. And then just like a little background. So I do chiropractic, but I also do a lot with clinical nutrition. So we do a lot with supplements and all sorts of stuff. So essential oils for me was a very, very natural fit. But I think what most people don't understand is that when you use pure essential oils, they can actually be used therapeutically, not just frou-frou smell good. So that's kind of that. I didn't really explain much about myself. Let's see, what else can I tell you?
I think it's just, you're very passionate about alternatives and women and getting expansion of education and services. It's very clear and evident to me.
Oh, okay, yes. Let me just talk a little bit about my passion. My passion is empowering families to understand that they've got options, that they've got, that they can be cause over their health care. I think so many times, so many people I see that think that the traditional medical route is the only option, and it's not. There's so much we can do naturally.
Well, I think it's a nice compliment because we've been recruiting so many midwives, and I was like, to have a chiropractor, a different perspective, a different angle. And I don't know too many midwives that know as much about essential oils as you do. So I was like, we need to bring Jen onto the table. And so, yeah, I'm really excited. Your course that's going to be coming out soon. We're in the tail end of finalizing it, but it's essential oils for midwives. It's teaching midwives about pregnancy, birth, postpartum, newborn care, primary care, all aspects of detailed, how can you use essential oils? How can you support your families? So I would love for you to talk a little bit more of why you're really excited about this course and how it's going to help out other people.
Oh, I would love to. So as midwives, I know because I work with many midwives, we have referrals, that people that are going to midwives, families that seek midwives, really are seeking a personalized experience. They're seeking natural alternatives, and they want your advice. They want you helping them with typically with really natural stuff. That's why they go that route. So for me to be able to empower you to teach all of your people and all of your families, to me, it just broadens my drop of water in the lake trickling out, just trying to help spread the word that there's so much you can do with natural medicine. Yeah.
Well, and I think you and I have chatted that nurse midwives don't get any alternative trainings in their school, let alone a CPM mentorship that's hit or miss. Alternative therapies, which are supposed to be the core of midwives, is kind of a lost art depending on how you're trained and what certifications you get after becoming a midwife.
Well, it was really interesting when you and I were talking, I had no idea I literally did not know that like natural things were not just taught. So for me to be able to come and educate and just share my knowledge and my passion and my experience with truly natural products like from the earth, unadulterated. And plus something else, Leslie, that's huge is the internet is so full of misconceptions and misunderstanding and misinformation that if we can just give your midwives solid information, solid data, like here, take this, implement this in your practice tomorrow. Like you can start using it right away. And thank goodness for Leslie's team helping sort through the information, really getting us all the solid facts to help back up everything that I'm talking about. So it's just awesome.
And the cool part is you go into in your course like FDA and regulations and how to approach things, especially gracefully if you're in a state where you're licensed, and your first line, like, with FDA and regulations, like, okay, there's not as much research. It can be a second line complementary advice and choice given to people. So I think being a chiropractor, really well, not just to educate about essential oils, but you also know how to care for people as actual practitioners.
I really feel like that is a strong suit that I feel like as a chiropractor, first of all, I'm very comfortable with alternative medicine. And I'm also very comfortable when somebody comes to me and they really don't understand chiropractic, or they don't understand essential oils or supplements because they've heard so much false information that, yes, I feel like that's my job to help educate and straighten out, all those falsehoods.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. No, I'm very excited about you joining our team. And I can't stress how excited I am about this course coming out and expanding your services, like just really complementary medicines to midwives. And I haven't brainstormed too much with you, but like just getting a course that's midwives and chiropractors and interviewing and how do we collaborate more in the community and how do we bridge each other's knowledge gaps, because we could be amazing assets to each other if we utilized it more.
Oh, it truly, I'm so thankful that I've got a set of midwives. I have a couple of gynecologists and I've got some pediatricians, and the way that we complement each other, it truly is like something that I wish everybody had access to. And you can. It's just understanding how to, like you said, bridge the gaps, bring it together, because literally we're all in this for the same common goal of like healthy, natural childbirth, happy, healthy children, well-nourished, well-taken care of mothers, right? So yeah, definitely.
It helps when you have the right passion and the mindset, when we're all on the same page, just a different angle of looking at it. So, what's a great way, Jen, that people can get a hold of you? Because I know you do some consulting work with nutrition. You're a representative of doTERRA. So if people want for their clients, someone that can advocate and really help them to narrow down what would help, kind of let them know how to get a hold of you if they have any questions.
Yeah, for sure. So my website is foodtotherescue.com. And on the Instagram, it's food to the rescue, but there's little periods between each word. And then on Facebook, it's food to the rescue. And so you can feel free, message me, definitely.
Yeah. And I'll put all your contact information under the description as well, so people will be able to see it. It's just a little easier if they're out and about to say it out loud as well.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. And thank you for this opportunity. And I'm so excited to get feedback from all of you midwives. Like, tell me, did you learn a ton? I
Yeah.
think you will.
Yeah, no, I've learned a lot from you. I think I get spoiled when I recruit these great ladies. My continuing education broadens by helping you make these courses. So yeah, you've got a wealth of knowledge that I'm very excited for everybody to learn from.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Have a great day, Jen.
Thanks, you too.